Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go meet Yen, do that, and then we'll go and deal with the whole... Just kidding, I'm gonna fix my sword because I keep noticing that it's fucking broken. And my millions of swords now that I have, by the way. I'm pretty much rolling in the fucking swords. I got tracking bolts too. Cool. Wonder what they're all waiting for. I do know I killed Radovid, right? I sure hope so, because I murked his ass. And he deserved it. I already have that ability, I just don't use it. I also have something for my strong attack that I also don't use. See? Arrow deflect. Damn. Firestorm. That sounds like fun.
Duty calls.
Should have stayed
Wild
in the
hunts
forest.
take the wall.
Gives a compliment.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
Do I have to punch somebody?
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I won't, until Ciri decides otherwise.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear sisters Kira and Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation.
Her hair is weird.
This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
Philippa and Margarita.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalark. He wished to see you, apparently.
Come on, Triss. You're not Triss. Fuck. Come on, Yen. Why'd you put me back downstairs if he's upstairs?
Damn it.
Oh shit, leveled up again. What do I need? I need 20 points in this. How many points in this right now? 18? I've already leveled up the things I actually want. But I also want that. In this, you pretty much just have to pick a set of things that you want. That's just the way it works. Hello, Avalok.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have, unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
That's my
So
best.
you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'll hang out with Avalok.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
I should probably equip the quest that I'm actually doing right now.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Oh god.
I hate portals.
We're not in the bits anymore. I've won a lot of horse races. I've won every horse race I've ever done. Thank you very much.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go. Yes? Yes? Yes?
Well, I'm trying to run, but I guess walking's
What
good
is
enough.
this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Drive!
How long you gonna make me wait? They just keep coming.
Cut! Them all! As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me! 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief. Avaloch? There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Medallion's humming.
Nice.
Place of power. It's gotta be. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Just run. No. That's rude. I couldn't find where the next little air spot was. That's not fair. Now I have to re-get that place of power and everything. Jesus Christ, I got a text. No, I didn't. It's fucking Pokemon. Fuck off, Pokemon. I'm busy.
Avaloch?
There's the place of power. You can see it right there.
There it is.
No. Not off the edge. Don't I have like a poison antidote?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. longer and I'd have suffocated.
Let's get this place up.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Got the place of power. Now what's the easiest way through all this shit? Go around. See what's this way.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
So higher up means breath. Alright, that's not fair. Now I have to get that place of power again. I gotta start using those quick saves, because I know how to do it now. F5? It's F5.
Avaloth.
Alright, let's get this through this again. Look, oh my god, look, I found it.
There it is.
Yay. So amazing.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Let's get the place of power again.
Magic. The place of power. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go up and around, I think. But luckily, I saved very close to that. Can't just run directly to it. For God's sakes, climb. Let me get my health back. Nope, I'm dead. How the fuck am I supposed to get to that portal? How? Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, I cheated a little bit. I don't care. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to be going. Lighthouse? Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
I'm gonna guess and say this blizzard's been
Course.
going for a while.
What else? Might have expected this. Ugly bastard.
Do some more healing. And then get to the lighthouse. Can I just equip like random food in that instead? Just because I have a lot of just random food? Come along, wild hunt dogs.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
A little bit.
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Beautiful worlds, though. Really cool.
At last.
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Well, she's getting weird.
Who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan Spain, Koman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
It already is.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Well, Oh look, Picasso. That looks fucked up. But then again, I'm not a big connoisseur of art, so I wouldn't know good art if it slapped me in the face. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing a single Gwent card. Except for maybe like little basic ones. I already have that. All I have to do to collect the ones that I don't have yet is just challenge traders. I want more Wild Hunt cards. I've got a Nilfgaard deck and I have a Northern deck. I've never consulted the monster book about what I should use to fight monsters. I just do it.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Fucking got him. The king is dead. All I'm imagining is Lion King.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it.
Gather everyone, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Wonder do I have a friend along the way? Sweet, 2 points. What's this achievement for? Convince him. Oh, I got the new spot. Sweet. Oh, I needed 2 more points in the fucking branch, and I'm not gonna be able to get it. That's garbo.
How much for the nuts?
Just the guns. I'm ready.
I'm lollygagging.
Back at ya. Oh, there's my master swordsmith. Hey, you.
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
What else did I need? A monster feather or something? There's the woven silver sword. But I lose my bleeding, armor piercing, ard, Quen, actually cause to burn, chance to poison. It's really not that great. The negotiator sounds a lot better. But what I'm missing is this lovely thing, a monster feather. Oh, I accidentally made 2 pairs. Nothing overly better except for these ones. And I guess I never actually crafted the gloves, which is annoying. Could I even use the negotiator? Yeah. I just don't have a monster feather.
So long.
Well, darn.
Honor in the fatherland.
This one might be a bit longer then, because I'm gonna fight fucking... Actually, no, I probably shouldn't. I should just leave it to the end. I'm gonna end this one early, and then I'll make the next one the entire fight scene. That's probably the right way to do it. What'd you drink?
Ah!
Get it. If this is untrue, it's true.
So, I'm gonna end this here. Then we'll actually get the and then we'll get to the fight for the next one. That'll be the next episode. Will only be the fight. So, see you guys next time.